Hello, everyone. Had an interesting story come to my attention the other day. File this under fantastic finds or perhaps hidden history. We have off the coast of Croatia. So this story is in the native tongue, and it's kind of hard to read the subtitles, but strange reports are coming from Croatia about an unusual phenomenon. They've found unusual circles on the seabed on several islands. All have a diameter of 50 meters, are equally distant from the coast and between themselves. Fascinating. And of course some, because of their bizarre nature, has immediately leaped to the alien connection. And who knows, we're certainly open to that around here. Whatever they are, I think they're probably more in the hidden history department. I think we're going to find that they're man-made structures that date back when water levels were lower globally. So based on names that were quoted for the islands, I went and found some of them, and one extra little one that kind of stood out. And as you can see here, we'll go to the first one. And here you can see them fairly clearly in this photograph here. And this is, again, just Google Earth. These are all there to see and find. And here's the second set that I found. Now, these are a little harder to see. There's more wind blowing, disturbing the surface of the water, but you can still see them fairly clearly here, just kind of dotted along the coast. And here's one I just kind of stumbled across. It's just a single one by itself, but the roundness of it and its position just looked kind of strange. It could just be a little seamount right there, but anyway, I thought this one was interesting. Okay, now the fourth one here. This one is really kick-ass. This one clearly shows a long line of these. Whatever they are, they're probably too big to be pillar tops, but it's pretty impressive. What are they? Now, if you try and check the topography to see if, okay, well, maybe they're just little build-up from water runoff from the landscape, you can see that they don't really match up with the crevices with where the natural water flow would be. So they seem to be independent of any water runoff. And number 5, these are a little harder to see. Again, there's some surface interruption. Perhaps they're a little deeper. You have to look a little more closely. But again, there's the name of the island down at the bottom of the screen. You can find this yourself on Google Earth. And finally, the last little bit of information that I found worthy of reporting on this is generally, if you look at the places where they appear on these islands where they found them so far, with one minor variation, and that's probably the one I found myself, if you look at the line of them and you draw a line, you want to guess exactly what it points to. Maybe Zachariah Sitchin was on to at least part of his theory being correct, but these are very interesting, and certainly I hope everyone will watch to see as anything further develops as they get down there. Y'all have a great day. Bye.